If we are very conscious and have a look what happens when our buttons are pressed and when we're activated, what's actually happening? There's an energy that rises and an expression of words can roll around in our mind or roll off our lips. Emotions can come on board, behaviours can come on board. Yet if we allow ourselves to drop back into the raw energy and just simply feel the raw energy through conscious response, through willingness to have a look really what's going on. It's in your own energy field what's happening, no one else's. To have a good look through soft, loving eyes, open eyes. And as the energy of the activation, the buttons being pressed, rises, where do we put this activation? Now the pattern within the activation will be the mind, and it'll draw upon the emotions and draw upon memory. It can draw into the future, singing an unreal song. Yet if we allow the activation and consciously remain in awareness and bring it to our heart, it's a whole other ball game. A whole other dimension opens. And here we get space to see the activation for what it is. And if we rest here, we will have insight. And what often occurs is that the mind will say that it happens too quick, or we're not conscious of it, we're not aware of it. In the simplicity that you're aware, that you're activated, that's awareness. That's aware. When you're activated, it's not like you don't know. You're activated. The mind's not telling you you're activated. It's your presence. If you have a behaviour of moving around within a particular emotion, it's not the mind that's telling you. It's your presence. It's highlighting it for you to come in to conscious registry response. To welcome the activations as a gift. To be able to play with the tool sweetly. To have some juice. Something to play with. Not, oh no, I'm activated, and pushing it away and trying to manage it and control it. And you're not transcending by doing that. Trying to bury it, or with a mask, superficially you're not that, yet underneath there's a raging energetic happening. As humans we get sick from this. Deep levels of disease happen. To welcome the activation when it arises. Allow yourself to be in conscious response to it. Not slide it back into the mind and allow the mind to run wild with it. And for the emotions to run wild with it. If we're conscious human beings, which we are, and we are designed to have conscious choice and free will, we can bring this energy, we can bring our energy up. We can bring it to our energy, our pure energy. Bring the activations to awareness. Not experience the activation in the activation energy field. To make this distinction is really important. Be steadfast in awareness and bring all energies to awareness, and the very nature of the activation will pull you out. And this is where you have the opportunity to strengthen the muscle of capacity, to expand your energy field for your soul to rise up, for omni-consciousness to stream through. So welcome the activation, however subtle or not so subtle sometimes. At any point, at any moment within the activation, you can stop and breathe into awareness and your sacred heart. And then like a funnel of energy, call forth all the energetics of the activation. Bring it to the true flame, for true transcendence. If you stay in the activation, trying to manage it, trying to smooth it over, trying to deny it, trying to rationalize it, you're feeding it. It will be back. That's the orbit of it. That's the design of it.